Hey Jews, just a quick check-in on our reality in 5,784. We're getting ready for Passover. Just wondering, who do we want to survive in all of this situation where we see a rise in anti-Semitism? Or what we want, or who we want to survive, is the Jews, the nation of Israel, the Jews that we're going to tell the story of on Passover, about how God took us out of Egypt and made us the holy nation of Israel and gave us the Torah and brought us into the land of Israel, and there we had a temple and a kingdom of David and all that stuff. Are we talking about the Jews and then the temple was destroyed and we were exiled? Are these the same people that we want to survive? And I'm asking seriously, I would like for you to answer me, because if we want these Jews to survive, let's take a look at reality. Because the other option that I'm thinking most people want to survive is Israel, the state of Israel. This is not the same people. Let's take a look, okay? So throughout history, we are told, okay, that the Jew, what defines a Jew, is his obedience and commitment and love for the Torah. It's a holy nation of Israel doing holy things, keeping the Torah, keeping its laws, keeping its courts, keeping the holidays, keeping Shabbat, being modest, being humble, being spiritual. These are all identifiers of the Jew, as we know from this story of the holy nation of Israel, okay, whose story that we're going to also once again tell on Passover, about how God took us out of Egypt and made us a nation unto him, holy, and that we come from Avraham Avinu, who was born in the year 1948 from creation. Okay, so if this is creation, year 0, in 1948, Avraham Avinu was born. And that Avinu, and this started the history of the nation of Israel. Okay, until we get here, the year 5,784, and because in the Torah we know, and it is our custom and the custom of our forefathers, that we are only going to this time. Okay, so we're at the end of time. Okay, but also if you look at the the state of Israel, the Zionist state of Israel, its creation was also, curiously enough, in 1984. But from when? Who knows? I don't know. I guess AD, not our calendar, right? So and we don't know. The time has no meaning in this reality, and so these people, the Israelis, are on a different timeline from 1948, from a big lie that happened, okay, in the world, which was a big breakdown here also of Judaism. Okay, so these people have been on the scene for a very small amount of time, where these people, the nation of Israel, are an ancient holy nation that has survived throughout time from its creation in 1948 until today in 5,784. This nation is going to be saved by God. Okay, so what do you want to happen here? You want the state of Israel to be saved, or do you want the Jews to be saved? Big question. Let's look again in our reality today about who these people are. The Zionist state of Israel is mostly secular Israelis. Okay, if you come and look in Israel, the population, the demographics is there's a very comparatively small amount of observant Torah Jews in the land of Israel, and they all live in ghettos, and they are despised and they are hated by the majority of the Israelis. And I have other videos on this. I welcome you to go see them. I have a short also where you see the brutality of the police, the Israeli police force against these Jews. Okay, so this is not a Jewish country. Sorry to tell you, but you need to wake up and realize that fact, because you are going on emotion right now. So calm down, Israel. Because what we have here is a bunch of ARE THE Rav. Again, they were with us in the desert. They were the ones that made the golden calf and told us, Ele Elohechem Yisrael. This is your God, Israel. This is your God, Israel. They are saying once again. Okay, that's the ARE THE Rav. Let's take a look. In the state of Israel, it's anti-Torah laws. Anti-Torah laws, okay? Not these people. These people want these things. These people want anti-Torah laws. They are pro-WEF. They are pro-Freemasons. The leader is a Freemason. Freemasons want a completely different agenda than most of humanity. Go look into it if you haven't, okay? Because Freemasons are all pro-New World Order. They're all in there with the WEF. The New World Order is not new, it's old. It's just the Tower of Babel. Have a zillion, I have so many videos on redemption versus New World Order. Please go take a look. Okay, so we can see that as being evidenced by what happened during COVID with the vaccine mandates and all that stuff. This is their agenda. This is the state of Israel. So who do you want to survive right now? As anti-Semitism is rising in the world, and we had the most horrendous act of anti-Semitism and the biggest pogrom, the biggest Holocaust since the formation of this state of Israel happened on October 7th in Israel. So now again, I ask you, do you see the difference? Israelis are not modest, are not humble, are not spiritual for the most part. They have a lot of bravado. They're all, proud of the IDF and all of these things. Pro-LGBTQ, pro-Palestinian, anti-Jewish in this state of Israel. This holy nation is going to be redeemed at the end of time, because this nation that has the Torah and keeps its laws and has it at its courts, the Beit Din, and keeps the holidays and keeps Shabbat and is modest and is humble and is spiritual to whatever degree, okay, this nation is going to be saved by God. It is a holy ancient nation that started in the year 1948 from creation. And the story is told in the Torah. And we are reminded again on Passover who these people are. Is this you? Or is this you? Because also what we saw was that this situation is not working out for the Jews, is it? On October 7th, we had an opportunity to see that all this bravado of the IDF, and also we just got attacked by Iran. Or the biggest fear in, since 1948 is that we're going to get nuked by Iran. And everybody that I know just slept like a baby on the night that Iran finally attacked us. So, okay. So that's what I'm saying. Who do we want to survive at this point, guys? Are we going to lay it all on the line for the Zionist state of Israel, since that's only been around since 1948, since who knows what? And just keep treading along this random, like we don't know what's going to happen? Because we do know what's going to happen. Because the nation of Israel was formed from Avraham Avinu in 1948 from creation. And we are now in 5,784. We're only going to 6,000. It is the end of time. And we are waiting for the redemption of the holy nation of Israel.